Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? Lineup. So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Johnny Evans. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people, then delivering quality balls into the box.
Oh, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jackson. Palmer. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Johnny Evans did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now who's going to be first to this? Jackson. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's Rashford. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Ericsson. No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. And Lavia. Colwill. And Adarabioyo. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Martinez, over to the left. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Palmer. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lavia. I wonder what you've seen, Jim. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Colwill. Palmer. Casemiro. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
James. Still goalless at the moment. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Looking for options for movement. Ericsson. And he's had it nicked away. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to dink it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank. This might spell danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Decent enough try.
Palmer certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's gone loose. He has found the way through. Cross goes in there. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Ericsson. He won't be happy with that one.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually...
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Casemiro to Ericsson. And it's Casemiro. Martinez. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Caicedo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Sancho. He's got away. Jackson. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. And Lavia. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Quickly taken. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Caicedo. Jackson. James. De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. And Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo. Jackson. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Sancho receives it in a good... He gets big! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Martinez. Jackson. He's away! Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Adebayo. Palmer. Floated up and over. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Madueke really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Eriksen. To Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adebayo. Now Colwell. Adebayo. And Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute
It's
at a
Rashford.
time.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes, who played through for the wide man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes! Chelsea have a free kick. There is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Jackson. De Ligt gets across and deals with it. Johnny Evans. Martinez. And Johnny Evans. And it's Eriksen. Casemiro. To Martinez. Just eases him off the ball. Sancho. Gusto. Palmer. Ericsson. To Martinez. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. And Garnacho. Martinez. He's found a way through. Sancho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. Oh, just Jackson! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Adebayo gets over and intercepts. Palmer. And that has been slung wide. Martinez. Lavia. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Now Colwill. Palmer. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Colwill. Lavia. Now Colwill. Lavia. And Adebayo. Lavia. And Caicedo. Jackson. Garnacho.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Oh, good ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's surging through. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's a really well-measured ball. Diogo Dalot. Sancho. For Palmer. Now this could be a Hoyland! And it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 64 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lavia. And the two sides separated by the game's only... The referee's awarded a free kick. with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ericsson. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ericsson. And De Ligt. Casemiro. Turns back here, probably the best option. To Martinez. Palmer. Madueke. Jackson. He's had it taken off him. No way through. Caicedo. He's looking to set free. Jackson!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Højlund. Lavia. Into the last quarter of an hour. Madueke.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ericsson. Lavia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. James. Madueke. For Palmer. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cucurella. Colwill. And Lavia. Adrabayo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's just a little long. You get a throw-in. And it's Ericsson.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Madueke. Palmer. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Gets into some space. That is a crunching tackle. They've played it short. Pedro Neto.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. For Palmer. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not too much more here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Højlund claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Please join me in wishing
So many
all
thanks
the
to
best
Jim
for
Beglin.
members
That's all we
of
have
our
time
fan club
for.
celebrating
Good evening
their
to you.
wedding anniversary today.